Hey guys, mariomario here, and today I'm going to be reviewing BD&A's Series 1, 2, and 3, and their talking plushes. But before we start, sorry that I haven't been uploading videos for a month now. Been busy with some stuff, and I know it's the start of 2017, and this is going to be the first review of 2017. So first, we'll look into Series 1. There was two variants for Mario, but it was Mario, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Bowser. There's Series 2 with Luigi, Wario, Toad, and Diddy Kong. And they considered this Series 3 a yellow Yoshi, blue Yoshi, red Yoshi, and there's small talking plushes. But first, let's dive into their Series 1 of plushes. Alright, so here we go. Let's start off with the first Mario we have here. This is the, I guess, second print or maybe pre-release Mario because he has an open mouth, as you could see there. This is the much harder to find Flying Mario from BD&A. He does have his tags. He looks really nice. Eyes are ironed on. The buttons are kind of felt. They're glued on. Overall is stitched. His tag right there, BD&A. As you can see the back. His tag is nice and mint. And yeah, so let's look into Mario. Alright, so here's the, I guess, first print Mario. You can tell he has no open mouth. He's tagged. His body structure is a little smaller than the other Mario over there. Really no difference, just the mouth. I guess proportions are a little different on this one. Yeah, nothing too interesting about this. But yeah, let's move on to Yoshi here. Mario down. Here we go. Here's the green Yoshi. Looks really strange. This is a really old design for Yoshi. See his tag, BD&A. It's a little, I guess, bent. You can see his tag. Oh, his touch tag. And here's his actual tag. Not bad, not bad. The face looks alright. The toy site kind of improved on BD&A's Yoshi. But the shell we have, there's, or his saddle. It's a really weird design, especially this came out in 1997. You see all the tags say 1997 on them. But yeah, Yoshi has a really interesting design. So let's move on to Donkey Kong here. I gotta say, this is a really weird Donkey Kong plush. You tell he's a little angry, but some prints fix that where he looks much better. I have two Donkey Kongs. This one isn't my original one. BD&A. His tag is up on his head where his hair is, and you could see the tag could bent like that, which isn't really good. But yeah, it does. His tie, the DK is ironed on. You could see it's kind of starting to come off a little bit, but not really. I guess the design. And yeah, his feet, hands, not that bad. It could have been at least better. But yeah, there's the Donkey Kong. Next, moving on to... Oh, no, they all fell. Alright, moving on to Bowser. Sorry about that, but yeah, here's the Bowser. Really weird looking Bowser plush. You could see the eyes ironed on, voided. Tag right there. His tag doesn't go in all the way. The kind of little tab thing is in his hair. But I guess later releases fix that. But yeah, here's his mouth. His arms are missing the cuffs That's something Toy Site fixed, but his tail, yeah. And here's his tag, BD&A. They all see the same thing. But here's his shell. Kind of. Actually, these are recycled from Yoshi. Yoshi and Bowser had the same felt, but they weren't the same color. I guess to save more, but the eyebrows are glued on. Yeah, really, really weird design for a Bowser plush. So yeah, with that said, let's move on to Series 2. Alright, here we go, Series 2. You may be wondering, wait a minute, I have these plushes, how come they look different than mine? I'll get into that in a minute, but first let's take a look at the Luigi. And as you could see, taking a closer look, Luigi clearly has a mouth and a neck, and his body structure looks very, very different. The thing is that these are actually the first print BD&A Series 2 plushes, and what do I mean by that? Um, the original Series 2 plushes just say BD&A on them, not like officially licensed Nintendo product or merchandise, whatever it said. But yeah, these are the hardest to find, and are they worth a lot? No, they're not. They're just harder to find. BD&A plushes aren't really worth that much, but they're still worth like something. But here's the Wario. You can see it looks different. His eyes is missing colors. His ears are filled in with like yellow. I found that a bit weird. Uh, his shoes, they're a really, really dark green for some reason. They look kind of black. It's weird. The back, yeah, like I said, all the original Series 2 had just BD&A on them. You can clearly see on this Wario. But yeah, his nose is nice and big. Doesn't look bad, but yeah. Now let's dive into Toad, and whoa, what is up with this? He looks really, really off, and yeah, like I said, these are the first print ones. There was a reason why BD&A redesigned their Toad again, because like look at this. This isn't even like Toad. It's like Nightmare. But yeah, this is the much rarer version. He has the outline, the black outline around his mouth. His tag, you can see it right there. BD&A, not bad. Structure is a bit weird. The red dots are a bit messed up and weird. That's a bit weird, but yeah. It's Toad. So let's dive into Diddy Kong. And this is one of the cooler looking plushes, even though his mouth is a little messed up. But yeah, you're wondering how is this the first print Diddy Kong? All Diddy Kongs look the same, but that's actually where you're wrong. What I've been told, there's at least 4 or 3 eye variants with much bigger blue eyes or black eyes. And first print Diddy Kong had his tag on the tail, and his touch tag said BD&A on it. And yeah, all the tags look the same at this point. But no, here's the star, Arnon. Not bad. His face looks okay. His hat is felt so it could go down like that and up. Also Luigi's too. It could go up and down, and I guess Wario and Mario's. But yeah, that's Series 2. Pretty interesting history behind these guys. For Luigi, there's at least 2 more. One where he has the black outline around his eyes, no open mouth, and there's one without any outline. Wario, I'm guessing color in his eyes or something, and no yellow stuff in his ear. Toad, no outline, a better structure, and Diddy Kong, I don't even want to get into because there's like at least 6 variants. But yeah, let's get into their Series 3 colored Yoshis. Alright, here we go. Their Series 3 Yoshi plushes. I don't really want to get into them too much. They're basically just the green Yoshi, but different color. Oh yeah, they also have tag variants too. These are the first print ones. All first print BD&A stuff on the touch tag should just say BD&A and nothing else. But yeah, here's the yellow Yoshi. It doesn't look too bad. The shoes are green, correct color. Yeah, nothing special. Here's the blue one. They're all the same at this point. You can see BD&A. The tags are all in the same place. Purple shoes. Back spikes, all Yoshi stuff. Oh yeah, these guys also don't stand too well because they're just beanbags. And here's the red Yoshi. BD&A, well, actually Toy Site and their red Yoshi stuff is pretty hard to find. I guess nowadays because there's really nothing on eBay or wherever you get them. But yeah, red Yoshi, pretty cool, pretty cool. Nothing too different about them, but yeah, that's really it about BD&A's Series 3 Colored Yoshi. But let's get into their more interesting stuff with their talking beanbag characters. So let's get into that. All right, here we go. BD&A's talking plushes. Here we go. They don't look different from anything. Of a matter of fact, they actually just look the same as the regular release stuff, with some well, at least more stuffing in them this time. But you could tell the tag is actually different now. Talking plush characters, and this time these were released in 1998. The insides actually have some interesting stuff. So here we go. Without a doubt, Mario is the most popular video game character of all time. He stands for all that is good and honorable in the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, all the talking tags have some, at least character bios about them. But yeah, let's see what Mario has to say about this. Yeah, that's all he says. And yeah, that's really it. So he's not, well, since he has more stuffing, it's actually harder to like stand up. So that's why I have to kind of put him at least like that. But here's the Yoshi. You could tell he's more stuffed, and he's kind of fatter looking because he has the at least talking mechanic inside of him. But yeah, here you go. His tag, all talking things. Well, tags look the same, but here's his touch tag. The touch tags were actually different. They say officially licensed Nintendo collectible, but Yoshi doesn't seem to work. But let's read Yoshi's. Right, let's see. The cute and lovable Yoshi has been Mario's trusty sidekick for a long time. However, Yoshi is also ready, willing, and able to tackle any adventure on his own. And yeah, there's some Mario Kart 64 artwork in there. But yeah, my Yoshi doesn't work. That stinks. Also, my DK doesn't work either. But my Mario and Bowser work. And here's Donkey Kong's tag. Donkey Kong doesn't look too different from the normal BD&A stuff, but here's his touch tag. It's very, very faded, and there's a story behind that, but don't want to talk about it. But yeah, let's read DK's. Let's see. Pursued by Mario in the early years, Donkey Kong has gained a certain degree of independence and notoriety. He now prefers to not stray too far from his jungle home. Yeah. You can see he's a little weird. His eyes are a bit messed up. But yeah, there's the Donkey Kong. And last but not least, here is the Bowser. It looks a little better than the beanbag ones because he has more stuffing. But Bowser's tag actually has an error. Actually, the first released BD&A stuff You could see Bowser's just has BD&A and officially licensed Nintendo collectibles, but the other ones kind of have the BD&A and it's like in a circle. But yeah, and what do I mean by that? The first release ones were messed up and they put the tab thing on the top, and which that means you can't open it at all. So it's closed off. And really can't read Bowser's. I would have to break his tag to read it. But he does work. Not that much though, but he still works. And yeah, that's really it for all the BD&A stuff that I have. I know the talking, well, not the talking, but the Super Mario Sunshine Mario is BD&A, but I already covered that in my toy site video. But yeah, so that's really it. So yeah, with that saying, thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next review on the colored toy site Yoshi beanbags. So see you later.